Chapter 1. The simple ritual that gave me my legs back, and it's not a miracle. Hello everyone, welcome back to Leg Mobility and Meals. I'm Dr. Sadaltager, and today I want to share with you something that has truly surprised me. Not because it's new, but because it's so simple, so close at hand that many of us never give it a real chance. Just 1 week ago, my legs felt heavy, swollen, and weak. I could barely walk from my favorite armchair to the kitchen without feeling like I was dragging 2 blocks of stone. Nights were the worst. Sleep was restless, and by morning, every step seemed to add another year to my knees. But today, my legs feel different. I didn't go to the doctor, start a new prescription, or undergo any strange treatment. I didn't discover a miracle. All I did was begin a simple habit with something almost everyone has at home, tucked away in a drawer or pantry, an oil. That's it. And here's what's truly amazing. In just 7 days, things began to change. The swelling went down, I could sleep through the night, the heaviness faded. For the first time in ages, I woke up without that dull ache or fear of falling. After 60, life stops being about appearances. It's about feeling free in your own body, moving without pain, without fear, without stumbling. It's about reclaiming that feeling of lightness and confidence you thought had been lost forever. The simple pleasure of walking, standing, being steady on your own 2 feet. And today, I'll tell you exactly what this oil is, how to use it properly, what results to expect, and, most importantly, why it works. If you stay with me until the end, I'll also share 3 extra natural remedies to make the benefits even stronger. Because taking care of your legs isn't a luxury, it's a necessity. And the answer is much closer than you think. This isn't about a magic recipe, but about a simple daily ritual that can help you reconnect with your body and with yourself. Before we start, I want to hear from you. How old are you and where are you watching from? Please share your story in the comments. Every experience adds strength to our community, and together we can support each other on this journey back to confident, healthy steps. Chapter 2. Why do legs get weaker with age? The hidden traps no one warns us about. Have you ever wondered why your legs talk to you more and more as the years go by? Sometimes it's a cramp that wakes you up at night. Sometimes it's that heavy, dragging feeling that follows you through the day, like you're walking with sandbags tied to your ankles. Other times, you find yourself hesitating at the first step or pausing halfway up the stairs, breathless and unsure. These aren't just random annoyances. They're your body's way of telling you that things are changing. After 60, our legs face a series of challenges, many of which go unnoticed until suddenly we feel weak, swollen, or unsteady. But why does this happen? The first culprit is circulation. As we age, the blood vessels in our legs lose elasticity. Blood no longer flows as freely to the muscles and tissues farthest from the heart. That means your legs receive less oxygen and fewer nutrients with every beat, leading to fatigue, tingling, and that heavy, sluggish sensation after even simple activities. Second comes fluid retention. Our bodies aren't as efficient at removing excess water. By late afternoon, ankles may swell, calves feel tight, and even shoes feel more restrictive. Swelling isn't just uncomfortable. It makes moving harder and tires you out even faster. Then there's muscle loss, something most people overlook. Without regular exercise, especially as the years pass, muscle mass fades quietly. What was once firm becomes soft, and what was strong becomes weak. Without strong muscles, even standing up, keeping your balance, or walking for a few minutes becomes a challenge. Cellular aging plays its part too. Each cell in your legs has a limit. As they get older, they regenerate more slowly and become more prone to inflammation. The tissues lose their ability to bounce back after exertion, and that's when recovery takes longer and discomfort lingers. Let me introduce you to Mary, age 73, a woman who's always loved staying active. But recently, she found herself unable to stand for long periods, plagued by swelling for no reason, and suffering from nighttime cramps that sent her pacing around her home in the dark. She tried creams, massages, even supplements, but nothing brought true relief. Everything changed for Mary when she tried a simple ritual, massaging her legs with a natural oil before bed. No prescription, no expensive therapy. After a week, her cramps eased, her legs felt lighter, and, for the first time in months, she slept through the night without pain. This is not magic. It's the combination of scientific understanding and the wisdom of tradition. Sometimes, the most powerful remedies are found not in a bottle of pills, but in the daily rituals that help us reconnect with our bodies, with patience and love. In the next chapter, I'll reveal exactly which oil changed Mary's life and how you can use it at home safely and easily starting tonight. Chapter 3: Rosemary Oil, the ancient remedy backed by modern science. So, what is this miracle oil that can help you reclaim your legs, restore comfort, and make you feel at home in your own body? It's not a new invention, nor an expensive product. It's rosemary oil, a simple, time-tested natural remedy that's probably sitting in your kitchen or garden right now. Rosemary isn't just a flavorful herb for your stew. For centuries, it has been one of the most respected healing plants in cultures across the world. In the Mediterranean, shepherds and farmers massage their tired legs with rosemary oil after long days in the fields. This ritual wasn't just about soothing the muscles. It was about preventing cramps, swelling, and chronic pain, allowing people to keep moving, working, and living life fully. Today, modern science finally supports what tradition has long known. Studies from European universities show that rosemary oil, when massaged gently into the skin, improves circulation to the legs, especially the areas most prone to swelling and fatigue. It contains rosmarinic acid and powerful natural antioxidants that reduce inflammation, soothe muscle tension, and help blood flow more freely to the tissues that need it most. In one study, older adults who massaged rosemary oil into their legs twice a day for just 1 week reported significantly less muscle pain and improved mobility. The effect isn't just physical, it's emotional too. The fresh, woody aroma of rosemary awakens the senses, boosts energy, and brings clarity to a tired mind. For centuries, even students in ancient Greece wore rosemary sprigs in their hair to help them focus and remember. How does it feel? The moment you apply rosemary oil, you'll notice a gentle coolness, followed by a comforting warmth that seeps into your skin. It's not sticky or greasy, just deeply soothing. But the power of this oil lies not only in the product, but in the ritual itself. Here's how to do it. The best time is after a warm shower, when your skin is clean and your muscles are relaxed. Pour 5 or 6 drops into your palm, rub your hands together to warm the oil, and start at your ankles. Use circular upward movements, never pressing too hard, but always with steady, gentle pressure. Move slowly up the calf, past the back of the knee, then to the front of your leg, always working toward the heart. Spend a little extra time on the thigh, using long, enveloping strokes as if embracing your own body. Breathe deeply and move slowly. Think of this as a meditation, a few minutes just for you. Aim for 2 massages a day, once in the morning for energy and again before bed to release the weight of the day. After the first week, you may continue once daily or as needed. Many find it becomes a cherished part of their routine, like brushing their teeth or washing their face. Rosemary oil is safe for most people and rarely causes side effects. Some prefer to dilute it with almond or olive oil for extra gentleness. Remember, it's not just about the oil, it's about the caring, attentive ritual. Give yourself those minutes. You're worth it. In the next chapter, I'll share what to expect each day if you stick with this ritual for a week and how real people, just like you, have changed their lives, one massage at a time. Chapter 4. 7 Days to Lighter, Stronger Legs. What really happens when you commit to the ritual? What if you dedicated just a few minutes every day to your legs? What would you notice after a week? Let's walk through the journey, day by day, of how a simple ritual with rosemary oil can quietly transform your relationship with your body. Day 1. The first massage is a discovery. The herbal scent fills the air. Your hands move slowly, and for the first time in a long while, you're truly paying attention to your own legs. The physical change may be subtle, but emotionally, something shifts. You feel comforted, cared for, and hopeful. Day 2. Your legs begin to respond. Maybe you notice less swelling at the end of the day. Maybe you sleep a little better because your muscles relax. It's a sign that your body is paying attention. You're not alone in this effort. Day 3. The surprise begins. You walk from the living room to the kitchen and realize your steps are lighter. The heaviness and dragging sensation are less pronounced. Nighttime cramps, if you had them, may start to fade. It's a small but real victory. Day 4. Your skin feels different, softer, more elastic. There might even be a healthy glow you haven't seen in years. Some people notice a slight reduction in roughness, dryness, or even mild discoloration as circulation improves and moisture reaches deeper layers. Day 5. Confidence returns. You feel steadier on your feet. Maybe you climb the stairs without hesitation or stand up from a chair with greater ease. Your legs no longer feel like an obstacle, but a living, capable part of you. Day 6. Movement becomes more natural. You might find yourself walking a bit farther, choosing to stand a little longer, or doing an extra stretch, because your body is starting to ask for more. It's not just the oil at work, it's your renewed relationship with your legs. Day 7. You look at your legs and truly notice the difference, not just in how they look, but in how they feel. They are lighter, less swollen, and simply more yours. It's not a miracle, but a real, lasting change. The most important part? You know you can keep improving. This is only the beginning. Of course, every body is unique. If you have chronic conditions like severe circulation problems or very limited mobility, it may take longer to see results. The key is patience, consistency, and above all, kindness to yourself. Let me share the story of Teresa, age 78. She once feared falling so much that she avoided even short walks. Her legs ached, felt heavy, and simply wouldn't respond. Her granddaughter brought her a small bottle of rosemary oil and taught her this ritual. At first, Teresa was skeptical, but by the 3rd day, she woke up and found she could get out of bed without the old familiar weight. By the 5th day, she ventured into her garden and spent 20 minutes pruning her favorite plants. On the 7th day, she called her daughter in delight. "Today I walked without fear." For Teresa, and for you, this ritual is not just about oil. It's about reclaiming control, reconnecting with your body, and experiencing the quiet pleasure of moving through the world with less pain and more confidence. In the final chapter, we'll talk about how to turn this small act of care into a lifelong habit, and how you can make your legs feel loved, supported, and strong every day, no matter your age. Chapter 5. This is more than oil. It's the ritual that keeps you moving, no matter your age. By now, you've seen how a simple act, massaging your legs with rosemary oil, can change not only how your legs feel, but how you feel about yourself. But let me share a truth. It's never just about the oil. It's about those 10 quiet minutes each day when you touch your body with kindness, send a message of care to your muscles, and remind yourself that you are worthy of attention and respect at every age. To boost the benefits, try combining your oil ritual with these habits. Take gentle walks. Even 15 minutes around the house or block stimulates circulation, strengthens muscles, and prevents swelling. Simple leg exercises. Try heel raises, leg extensions, and ankle circles daily. Just 5 minutes can make a big difference over time. Stretch morning and night. Gently stretching your legs relieves tension and reduces the risk of cramps. Eat smart. Add foods like garlic, ginger, turmeric, and berries. Drink plenty of water and cut back on salt to help your blood vessels and reduce swelling. Rest well. Elevate your legs with a pillow during rest, sleep enough each night, and never feel guilty for taking breaks. You may have practical questions, so let me answer the most common. Can I use rosemary oil if I have varicose veins? Yes, but be gentle. No strong pressure, just upward, soft strokes, and elevate your legs often. Is this safe for people over 80? Absolutely. All ages can benefit, as long as you're patient and respect your limits. Is it for men too? Of course. Strong, healthy legs matter for everyone. How long can I use it? Start with 7 days, then make it part of your daily or weekly self-care, whatever feels right for you. If you have skin irritation, stop and consult your doctor. What if results are slow? Remember, every body is unique. Be patient. Support your oil ritual with movement, healthy food, hydration, and rest. This isn't a miracle. It's a return to wisdom, honoring your legs, your journey, and your right to keep moving. Just as you once cared for others, now it's time to care for yourself. Every gentle massage, every step you take, every moment you say, "I'm worth it," these are the things that keep you strong, proud, and free. I'd love to hear your story. Have you ever tried a ritual like this, or do you have your own family secrets for leg care? Please share your experience in the comments, and let's support each other in this journey. If this video inspired you, like and subscribe for more science-backed tips from leg mobility and meals. And remember, it's never too late to walk more lightly, live more fully, and love your body every single day.